Hello students, welcome to CBSE Science Series. Last chapter we studied about plants, that green plants can make food by photosynthesis process, but humans and animals cannot. Humans and animals depend on plants directly, indirectly for their food. They are categorized as heterotrophs. Let us start new chapter, nutrition in animals. Nutrition is the what is nutrition? Nutrition is the way of taking food by an organism. How organisms are taking their food. Taking food is the common characteristics of all living organisms. All living organisms are eating to release energy to do works. So nutrition is the way of taking food by an organism is known as the nutrition. Nutrition in animals means how animals are taking their food. How it is digested, how it is absorbed and utilized in their body is known as the nutrition in animals. There are 5 main steps in the process of nutrition in animals, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and digestion. These are the 5 main steps in the process of nutrition in animals. What is ingestion? Ingestion means injecting the food into their body. How animals are injecting their food into their body, how they are taking food into their body is known as the ingestion. Ingestion process is different for different animals. Means some animals swallow their food and some animals suck their food and some animals feeds on their mother's milk. Example, starfish brings its stomach through its mouth to eat its food. Means it is different for different animals. The ingestion process is not same for all the animals. It is different for different animals. Different animals take food in the different way. Next process is digestion. Digestion is nothing but a breakdown of food into simple soluble substances, because animals get food from the plants. The food what they get from plants or the complex substances. Animals cannot digest the complex substances directly. That complex substances must be converted into simple soluble substances, then only they get nutrients from the food. This is what digestion. Digestion means breakdown of complex substance of food into the simple soluble substance is known as the digestion. And the next step is absorption. What is absorption? Absorbing the digested food by their body liquids is known as the absorption. What is assimilation? Assimilation means transporting the absorbed food to the different parts of their body and utilized is known as the assimilation. What is digestion? Digestion means rejecting the undigested food, unabsorbed food from their body is known as the digestion. These are the 5 main steps which takes place in the process of nutrition in animals. In this chapter, we are going to learn about nutrition in human, nutrition in grass-eating animals, nutrition in amoeba. This is very important and small chapter. It is integrated chapter. You will be learning the same concept in higher classes. And this is very small and it is very easy to understand. Let us see about nutrition in human, that is human digestive system. How humans are taking their food, means how we are taking food, how we are injecting the food, how it is digested and absorbed, utilized in our body is known as the nutrition in human. That is what a human digestive system. We inject food into our body through the mouth. With the help of the hands, we inject food into our mouth. That process is called ingestion. Ingestion means we inject food. We take food into our body with the help of hands. We inject the food into the buccal cavity or mouth. Mouth is also known as buccal cavity. And after injecting the food, we start to break down the food into smaller pieces, because we cannot absorb nutrients directly from the food what we get from the plants, that is complex substances. The food what we get from the plants or the complex substances, example carbohydrate, fat, proteins or the complex substances. The components of the food or the complex substances. We cannot get nutrients directly from the complex substances. That complex substances must be converted into simple soluble substances. Then only our body liquids can absorb nutrients from the food. So after injecting the food, we start to break down the food in the buccal cavity or in the mouth. To break down the food into smaller pieces, we have 4 different kinds of teeth in our buccal cavity. These are the 4 different kinds of teeth: incisors, canine, premolars, molars. These are the 4 different kinds of teeth we have in our buccal cavity to break down the food into the smaller pieces. After injecting the food into the buccal cavity, we start to break down the food into smaller pieces. The breakdown of food into smaller pieces is known as the digestion process. So the digestion process starts in the buccal cavity for humans. Okay, for us the digestion process starts in the buccal cavity. And to break down the food into smaller pieces, we have 4 different kinds of teeth in our buccal cavity, that is incisors, canine, premolars and molars. These are the 4 different kinds of teeth we have in our buccal cavity. What are incisors? The first 4 flat teeth at front in each jaw, means in the upper jaw and lower jaw, we have first 4 flat teeth, a blade like shape at front are known as the incisors. What is the use of these teeth? These are helps us to cut and bite the food. When we cut apple, biscuit, we use this incisors only. So with the help of incisors, we cut and bite the food. Incisors or helps us to cutting and for biting the food. And next to the incisors, we have sharp pointing teeth, which are known as the canines. Okay, the sharp pointing teeth next to the incisors are known as the canines. We have 2 canines in each jaw. So totally we have 4 canine teeth in our buccal cavity. What is the use of this canine teeth? Means we tear the food with the help of the canine teeth. And next to the canine, we have broad and flat teeth, which are called premolars. Premolars are used to chew and grind the food. And next to the premolars, we have molars. Molars also broad and flat teeth. These are also used to grind the teeth. And including the wisdom teeth, we have 6 premolars in each jaw, totally 12 molars in our buccal cavity. This wisdom teeth grows at 18 to 22 years. In between 18 to 20 years, it grows in our buccal cavity. So these are the 4 different kinds of teeth in our buccal cavity. With the help of these teeth, we break the food into smaller pieces. And we have 3 salivary glands in our buccal cavity. These salivary glands secrete saliva. This saliva contains enzyme salivary amylase. Salivary amylase breaks down the starch into simple substances. And this saliva helps us to mix the food and it makes the food soft, helps us to swallow it easily. And we have muscular structure in our buccal cavity, which is called tongue. It is a muscular structure. It is connected at the back floor of the buccal cavity. At front, it is free to move in all directions. With the help of the tongue, we can taste different food items because we have different taste buds in the tongue. These are the regions of the different taste buds. And with the help of the tongue, we can talk, laugh, and we can swallow the food and we can taste different food items. This is what about the buccal cavity. This is what about the ingestion process. Ingestion means injecting the food into our body is known as the ingestion. We are injecting the food into the buccal cavity with the help of hands. And after injecting the food into the buccal cavity, we start to break down the food into smaller pieces. Why we have to break down the food into smaller pieces? Because we cannot obtain nutrients from the food directly. The food what we are injecting into the buccal cavity or the complex substances, so that must be converted into simple soluble substances. Then only our body liquids can absorb nutrients from the food. So the digestion process starts in the buccal cavity. We start to break down the food into the buccal cavity after injecting the food. For that, we have 4 different kinds of teeth and 3 salivary glands and a muscular structure, tongue. Let's revise what we studied so far. ingestion. The process by which the food is taken inside the body of an organism is called ingestion. Digestion, the process of breakdown of complex insoluble food substance into simple soluble food substance with the help of digestive juices prepared by the body is called digestion. Absorption, the process in which simple soluble digested food substances are absorbed into the body fluids called absorption. Next, assimilation, the absorbed simple soluble food substances are transported to different parts of the body is known as the assimilation. Egestion, the process in which the digested food is removed from the body is called egestion. And we inject food into the buccal cavity. In the buccal cavity we have 4 different kinds of teeth and 3 salivary glands and a muscular structure which is called tongue. With the help of the teeth we break the food into the smaller pieces, and saliva makes the food soft and helps us to swallow the food easily, and with the help of the tongue we taste the different food items and we swallow the food easily. After swallowing the food, where the food goes, where it is digested completely, that we continue in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.